Hi guys, how are you? I'm okay, we are live. I'm trying to fix this phone of mine. So I had to come live at this time. So bear with me. Bear with me, my people. It's not the phone position. So I hope you're okay wherever you are. Just bear with me. Oh, just 1 second. Then we'll be good. Are you there? So this ring light of mine is giving some headache here. Doesn't want to stand well on its own. So how are you? Whoever is there, welcome. I'm trying to make this phone of mine to be fine. It is giving me headache. Anyway, I hope you understand. The ring light is zigzagging. Huh? So can you see me? Whoever is there, can you see me clearly before we start? I'm still adjusting this phone because I'm using the phone, so I hope you can bear with me because I'm trying to adjust it. I don't know where the problem is. Sorry, everyone. I hope you understand. Can you see me well now? Whoever is there, welcome, everyone. So, still waiting for you to stream in. We are live. So, please welcome everyone in our live stream of today. Yes. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I hope you are seeing me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, can you write something so that I can know you are here? Even though this thing is giving me headache today, I don't know what is happening. What is happening? Huh? Let me stop this live, then I put it properly. Or we are okay. Can you hear me? You can write something so that I can know, because this phone is giving me headache. And I want to speak to you, my people. We are 4 of us. Can you hear me? Let me see, because I can't see anybody writing. Please keep on writing. I want us to talk. I can see 19 of us. One like. Please, can you keep on liking? And keep on writing, because I can't see anything. Nobody has written anything. Welcome, though, to everyone, because I want us to discuss this issue of Mura's census. I don't know why this one is giving me headache. So now, my people, I will hold it like that, and then we talk. And I want you. I can't see your. You are writing. Can you please write, or is there anything which I've done which is not correct? Write. Whatever you can write, so I can know whether you are okay, or you can listen. You hear me. Anyway, we are here on our live stream of today. But I want you to write something so that I can know whether you can see me or you can hear me, because I don't see anybody who is here. But welcome everyone, because this phone has been giving me problem. It is just moving up and down. Or is it because of Mura Sensor? He doesn't want people to talk about him today. What is happening? Because we have to talk. We have to talk. Whether he likes it or not, we have to talk. Even if it is holding it like this, I will hold it, because now I'm holding. It is just cornering. My ring light is cornering with me. So anyway, my people, I hope this thing will be firm now. I want us to discuss this issue which has just popped in. This issue which has just popped in, but I don't see you writing. Please write anything so that I can know what is happening, my people, because we are back here. I want us to talk about this Mura Senso. Mura Senso, do you want us to start, or we wait for other people to come? Please let me know if there is something I need to do, or if you are hearing me. Are you hearing me, or you can't hear me? Write something, because I can't see any writing, no one is talking, I can't see anything. What is it that I've done? Is there anything I've done which need to be corrected to those people who are live? And then we can start our live stream of today. So our live stream of today, let me just start. I want us to talk about Mura Senso because Mura Senso have come online, live on his live stream. Yes, because I can't see your writing, but we have to talk. Maybe you are listening to me, but I can't see you. I can't see you, my people. Huh? What is it that I'm not doing right? Can you let me know, those who are there? Or is it okay? I just continue. Is it okay? Okay, let me just continue because I can't see you. Or what should we do? I can't see you. I need to see you. I need to talk to you, but I can't see you. What do you think we do? So now, let me just talk. Whether I'm talking to myself, you will just see the video and everything will be fine. So today's video or this live, I just brought this live because after watching Mura's live, I felt, no, I have to come and talk to my people. So we are here now. Mura Senso, it's like Mura Senso as is supporting Grandpa, Lollipopa. Lollipopa is being supported with Mura Senso because Mura Senso has come out to talk about the issue between Lollipopa and Percy. And this is not something which someone can just come and laugh it out. Before we start even going there, number one, Mura Senso has to know this Lollipopa is a married man. This is not a single man. He can come here and say, oh, these people, they can do whatever they want. My people, I can't see your writings, but please, I hope you understand me because I don't know what has happened with my chat, but let's just carry on. Lollipopa is getting support from Mura Senso. So Mura Senso came out. I've just come out to say whatever happens outside his promises is none of his business. Whatever the two adults are doing is none of his business. We agree, yes, these people are adults. Give the video, give the like, like, please. Like the video. Whatever the adults are doing are none of his business. Okay, we know that. These people, Percy is an adult. Lollipopa is more than adult. He is more than adult. And this thing has angered me because I watched and saw someone who doesn't even know what he's talking about. Okay, Mr. Cecil is a grown-up, Percy is a grown-up. But how did these people meet? How did these two people come to meet? How did they know each other? Now he's saying he cannot maybe be controlling people who come to his home. You have to control. Let me just say this. Because Mura Senso is behaving like now he knows all the laws. When people visit you, these are your guests. How did you come to know these people who can just roam around the village? Number one, you have to know their characters because as the say goes, you will know people by their friends. So if these are the friends which you have, these are the friends which you have. So that is how you behave because these are your friends. They have come from far. They are coming to your village, and who should take care of them is you. Whatever they do outside there, whose responsibility it is? It is you. But here comes Mura Senso, want to wash his clothes and want to wash himself from this issue because he has seen it is too much. People are coming and people are condemning what this man has said. The other day he was saying he's sorry for Percy. What was he sorry about? Mura Senso, if I may ask you, what were you sorry about? Because I will just talk, but I will not put them because I'm using the laptop, but this thing is moving up and down. But I just want us just to talk. So this Mura Senso has come out to defend this passport bro, saying these people are adult. This exchanging nude photos didn't start now. This is something we started long time. So it should just be accepted in the community. This person is not a Nyabohanse person. This is someone who came just because of you. He knows no one there. He came to visit you. Whatever happens to him, assume now something happens to him, who will be responsible? It is you. So whatever he does or they do, also you should be responsible. You cannot sit there and say because now they are adults, they can do whatever they want. So if they are adults, they can even delete people. You don't care, so long as they're outside your gate. Let me remind you, Mura Senso, even maybe leave alone human being. If you have a dog, let me give you this a simple word or advice. If you have a dog and your dog goes out roaming around, eh? Roaming around outside your gate, who is going to be asked? Maybe if your dog goes and pee all over people's places, who will be asked? It is you. Huh? Same to your visitors, same to the people who visit you. The moment they step into Nyabohanse and they have come from far, coming in the name of coming to visit Mura Senso, these people are coming in your name and you will be responsible for whatever they did. Encouraging these people by saying, oh, they are grown-ups. Percy never knew this person. You brought this person because you wanted this person to sponsor Percy's children. Percy never knew him. You cannot sit there and say these people when they were having fun, when they were exchanging numbers which they exchanged, it is you who connected Percy to this beast. Let me say it. It is you who connected Percy to this beast. I remember in your last video, you talked about what should you build in the village? Should you build a school or should you build an hospital? This word came because Percy had said no to the donors or to the sponsorship. So you were thinking Percy is crazy or Percy need to be educated. This is the reason why you said, what should I build? Should I build a school or an hospital? Because the people who are living in the village are sick. They need hospital or they are uneducated. They need to go to school because they refuse the offer of this man. So this is someone whom you are the one who brought. Reason for you to bring him in the village known to you. You see? Reason to bring him in the village known to you. And now you come here and say, those people are adults. We all know they are adults. But even if they are adults, they are your visitors. Whatever they do outside there, it is your responsibility. Now, if you are saying Mr. Cecil did a good thing because they are adult, he's an adult, he can do whatever he wants. You were not there when they were exchanging numbers, a number which you gave Mr. Cecil, because these are your visitors. Percy never knew these people. Because of this, your issue of YouTube, you said you brought this YouTube into the village, and you brought the new people into the village, people with bad ideas. And now you are now washing your hands. You are saying you are not responsible to the things they are doing out there. You are very much responsible to whatever they are doing there. If someone is fooling you, if someone is letting you maybe think you are off the hook because these people are adult, even adults also, they have their rights. People should not just misuse adults because they are adults. Because the things which he's telling Percy is not accepted. Percy never said yes. Even you, instead of coming here to condemn whatever this man has said or has been doing to other people, this is not a teenage boy. This is a great-great-grandpa. You see, coming from your house. And you've always said, oh, me, I have good friends which are making people to be jealous, the friends who are strong, friends who are rich. I have rich friends. These are things which you've been saying all over. We have been hearing you saying all these things. My people, today, I'm sorry. I don't know how I connected this live because this phone has been giving me problems. So, and the ring light is just twisting. That is why I don't know whether the settings are okay. I can't read your messages. I don't know whether you are hearing me. I don't know. This is now what is worrying me. Are you hearing me? I don't know whether you are hearing me or you are not hearing me because I can't even see you are writing. But we are going to talk like this. Maybe we will know after the video is over. But I was not happy or I'm not happy. You can even see the way I'm talking. I'm very pissed off with this man. He cannot make a live stream talking about these people had a good time. Maybe they've been seeing one another. Percy had said no. Instead of coming to back your, maybe this was your friend's wife, the late friend, wife. Someone is coming from abroad to come maybe start playing with her like this. And you say these people are grown up. It is okay so long as they are doing it outside your gate. So long as they are grown up, you don't see anything wrong. So if you are grown up, you don't have your rights. If you are grown up, you cannot be protected. You cannot be protected. People can just come from somewhere else and just take advantage of you because you are grown up. And these are people whom you introduce them into Nyabohansi. These are not Nyabohansi people. If maybe they were villagers, you would say, but they know each other. These are people who have come from far to come and visit you, and then they are spreading their dirty things in the village, and then you back them up. I see someone who is stupid. This is the word I can give you. I see someone who is stupid, someone who has no sense. You don't know how to reason. Your reasoning capacity is very low. Because there's a time for everything. If something is wrong, you cannot tell me you are ever right. You cannot tell me all your maybe visitors are always right. If something is wrong, it is wrong. It doesn't matter who does that something, but if it is wrong, it is wrong. Your visitors have come and maybe they've done something wrong. Own it. Own for that mistakes. Be sorry for once. I'm wondering, why were you sorry in Percy's video? Why did you say, I'm sorry, Percy? Then what is the change of mind? Who went and coached you? Did you talk to this man? Because I see like someone who you talked with this man, and then later on now you came to your senses, because that time you were seeing something was wrong, but now you are seeing there's nothing which he did wrong. Because you, whatever happens to you is okay. Your friends are okay. And now you are just saying, oh, next year it will be different. People will just be writing. Whatever happens will be you'll be responsible for whatever you do. People are responsible, but even the owners of the place where they visit, those people are also responsible. I gave you a very simple word. If your dog is peeing around people's places, or if your goats are outside eating other people's corn, or your cows are outside eating other people's maybe grass, who would be contacted? Not you, because they are outside your gate, because you're not responsible for the things they do because they are outside your gate. You are very much responsible. If Mr. Cecil goes down, you go down with him because he's your visitor. And before someone comes to visit you, you should know them better. You should know their habits, because this is something you know. And this time you knew exactly you are caught. And this is what you've been doing. Don't come and tell us, oh, you're not responsible, because you are used to this type of life. So you think everyone is used to this type of life. I really, 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 really feel bad if you can sit there talk nonsense. That's why you see me worked up like that. Talk nonsense. Say these people were exchanging, you were not there when they were exchanging numbers. And you know very well this is not a village. This is someone who came to visit you from the United States. The United States is not Migori. This is someone who came to your village the second time, pretending to be a good person and is a predator. And here you come and say, oh, you are not a policeman. So whom do you want to be? You just want to be someone when people visit, you don't want to know what they are doing. So long as they are bringing you money, so long as they are bringing you guests, so long as they are coming from abroad, you don't want to know their backgrounds, you don't want to know what they are doing, because you are not responsible. Because the people they are going to contact outside there are grown-ups. This is what you are trying to say. So I don't like what you said. I don't like what is going on. I don't like the attitude which you have. You should respect people. This is just one thing I'm telling you. You should respect people, respect your neighbors, respect even whether they don't have anything, you should respect. Caution your visitors. If you know you cannot handle visitors, if you know you cannot handle, if you know you are weak, if you know maybe you don't know them, because what you put ahead of you, what is ahead of you is money. Money is the only thing which you value. You see, you only value money. So I don't like this thing which you just said, because now you are talking like someone who don't know what is happening in the world. Even when I assume now the police come, when they come, who is this? Who is going to be questioned? You. What if something happens? Assume now something happens to a visitor who come to visit you, so long as they're out, when they're outside the villa. Do you want to tell me you will not be asked? You will be responsible because these are your visitors. So this issue of saying, oh, even sending nude photos didn't start now. So even if it didn't start now, it is just okay. People should just send nude photos. Huh? Mura saying, so behave yourself. Huh? And I'm very, very disappointed in you. That is why I had to come here and talk to you. If this is how you live, if this is how you were brought up, and if this is how you want to live, I see someone who is living a very miserable life because nobody can take this nonsense. Nobody can take this nonsense. Now it's like now when Percy is talking about, and she gave all the evidence. This evidence, you are taking them like now these people, there are people who have been dating. If you hear the evidence which Percy gave out, do you see people who are dating there? Do you see people who are having good time there? You as a person, do you see people who are having fun there? Don't you see someone who was being pushed just because this man was sponsoring her children? Don't you see what your friend is doing? Do you see any problem there? You don't see. This is your friend. And this is not a young boy. This is not a teenager. This is a grandpa, lollipopper. Lollipopper now coming out, stretching his might to Percy. Because Percy doesn't have a husband. Do you think if Percy had a husband, he would have opened that mouth of yours like that? Let me just ask you that question. If Percy had a husband, would you open that mouth of yours and say, no, these two people were grown ups? I was not there when they were exchanging this. Eh? I didn't know what they were doing. After maybe falling out is when they come. If you hear that conversation between this lollipopper and Percy, did you see two people having fun there? Did you? Because you hear it, you just see someone who is forcing. This is a pervert, someone who is pervert. Let me use that word because it fits him very well. This is a pervert, someone who is used to misusing people, someone who is a bully, someone who is using money to lure women. And these are the friends who comes to your villa, and you are still encouraging others to come because you are saying your village, your home people will still come. And what makes you think you can have that freedom? Because if the villagers gang up for you, you will not have those foreigners visiting you. Because if they are bringing bad image in the village, they cannot be accepted. We have the authorities. There are laws. There are laws. If they cannot do that where they are staying, they shouldn't come here and start doing such kind of things in the village. And here comes someone who has no manners, encouraging them, because this is what you do best. This is what you are good at. You are a passport bro. I'm talking to myself today because I can't even see my people writing. I hope you go and write in the comment section, because here, whether you are listening to me, whether you are hearing me, I don't know. Mura Senso have bewitched this phone of mine. Today I can't even see anything going up. Imagine, my people. So this one has pissed me off. I'm very sad because I never expected. When he started addressing this, I thought Mura Senso was going to talk as a grown-up. I thought Mura Senso was going to apologize because there's a room for apology. You can never be right all the time. There's room for apology. You see? But with them, they are always right. To the extent this man is doing such kind of things to his neighbor, the friend's wife, the late friend's wife. And this Percy, if it was someone to protect Percy, Mura would be the first person to be protecting Percy, because Percy gave him a land. Percy was his best friend's wife, or is, because the husband died, but he is here just wanting people to misuse Percy, just because this man are grown-ups. The other day he came here and said, oh, should I build the hospital or should I build the school? Because the way he's carrying himself, the way he thought, or the way he thinks is villagers are useless, stupid, and not educated. They need a doctor because they need a psychiatry. Their minds are not okay. Just because Percy refused to his children to be sponsored, because he didn't know what this man has been doing to this lady. He didn't know. Only to come and sit there talking nonsense. And this is the person you call Mura Senso. This man has lost it. He has lost it. This is your neighbor. You have to respect your neighbor. Even the Bible says, respect your neighbor. Do not go for your neighbor's wife. And you are bringing someone to interfere with your late friend's wife. And you don't see anything wrong about it. And then you sit there and you say, even in the future, you will still welcome visitors. You will not say no to the visitors who are coming to visit you. No one is telling you not to invite people. That is your home. But you have to make sure the people who are visiting you are people with good character, with good morals, people who respect people. You don't bring like plague in the village and you say, oh, that plague, I never carried it to my village. And you are the one who's bringing the plague in the village. Huh? I'm very sorry today I'm talking to myself. This one is really, really disappointing me because I can't see the writing going up. I don't know what I've done today. Was I in a hurry or what? So that is what I read from Mura Senso. I watched from Mura Senso. I saw someone who has no manners at all. And he's talking nonsense, talking nonsense, encouraging this lollipopper to continue with this thing he's doing. What if one day he does it to someone who is not joking or who is not a Christian like Percy? Hmm? Do you think he will survive? Because he invites everyone. This is someone who is used to inviting women into the hotel. Same like this Mura Senso. Mura Senso is saying, oh, I've never sent what. There are so many things which Mura Senso have been doing to women. Eh? He has no respect to women. That is why he's even staying in this Rosio's parents' home, impregnated Rosio. The baby is born. He has never even engaged her. He is not even married to her, calling her my wife. The wife whom he's calling wife is seated there, listening to this nonsense, cannot even come and say, don't talk like that. And I think before Mura Senso came to talk like this, they had sat down with Rosio mom, and Rosio mom advised him to come and talk like this. Because before, Mura apologized to Percy. Why did you apologize to Percy if you were going to talk like this? Didn't you know that time you were apologizing to Percy, Percy was a grown-up? It's now when you are seeing that Percy is a grown-up. Didn't you know Percy was a grown-up then? This is my question to you, Mura Senso. Because I cannot see my people here. So I'm just talking to myself, like making video, but I'm live. I'm live, my people. I'm live, and I'm very much annoyed with how the live stream of Mura Senso coming here to back Lollipopper to the things which even after watching, after listening to the evidence which Percy gave out, this man without imagine, with no sense, with no respect, coming out here to say these are grown up. So grown ups out there, wherever you are, people should just abuse your freedom or should just abuse you because you are grown up. This one is saying I was not there when they were starting this. This man is not a villager. Where were they doing this? Where? When? This is someone, a lady who has never left. You heard her saying she's never been to Nairobi. This man came all the way from the United States. Even if he had her number, these are numbers because this man was sponsoring the kids. He must have had her number. Does not mean they were communicating to maybe date. No. If they were dating, do you think Percy would have been here? And if they were dating, do you think that your lollipopper would not have come here and said that day he was giving evidence? Do you think he would not have said that? That man, the way he despised people, he would have said all these things, or Percy is doing this to me, Percy, but he never said that because he knows exactly what he's been doing to Percy. But Percy, being a Christian, stood on her ground and shamed the devil. I also am shaming you. You are a devil yourself because you speak like someone who has no Christ in him, someone who has no senses. You cannot, and you should not talk like that in future. Because any person, like now where I'm sitting here in my house, if a visitor comes here, and that visitor goes out there and maybe breaks someone else's maybe car, maybe knock someone else's car in the garage or in the parking lot, who will be called? Not that visitor. Nobody knows the visitor there. They will call me. What happened? This visitor of yours have done this and that, because it is me who they know. It is not that visitor. So when you hear people are talking about you, Mura Senso, people talk about you because people know you. This was your visitor. And your visitors have done damage in the village. There are some who have impregnated people, and then you are still coming here and say, I have no responsibility to my visitors. They are grown up. It doesn't work like that. When you have children, people who have children, your children, when they go out there, they play and maybe they injure themselves or they injure somebody else's children or child. People will come and will ask, who is the parent of this child? They will not even deal with the child. They will come to you, the parent. Look at what your child has done. Look at what your children have been doing to others. Caution your children, huh? Because you are the owner of these children. So they might not punish the children, but they will punish you because you are the father or you are the mother. Because you are not you don't discipline your children, so they go out there and do wrong things. That is how it happened. So now this one is coming and saying the friends, those are his friends and visitors. Well, if they are outside the compound, it is none of his business. Where did you see that? So long as they are still in Kenya, they came to visit you, leave alone being in Nyabohanse. So long as they are in Kenya, those your visitors, and they do something in Nairobi, something which is not appropriate, they will be followed. Where did these visitors come from and where did they go? Which house were they staying? That is how it is done. And then they will have to come to you and ask you, how long did you know these people? How close are you with these people? Did you check their background before they came here? So if there's anything, something they have done wrong, you'll be responsible for it. So don't play fool, don't play dumb. All these things which these people are doing, you are responsible for that. So don't someone should not tell you, oh, you are off the hook. No. So whatever we are always coming here to tell you, you will have to carry. That is your cross, and you'll have to carry the cross because your visitors have proved to be not good people. They are not good people. So I was not okay with that. And now Mura Senso is talking about employing people in same life, employing people before even buying a car. He's now taking, maybe you want to take papers, and him himself, no registration has been done. He has not bought a car. No registration is done. He's still in Argentina. He has no money. The other time he's saying he has not worked on his money, and now he want to employ people. He want to take an interview of the people whom he's going to work with. This is someone who he has not bought the car. The registration is not done. He doesn't even know what he's going to do, and he want to start employing people. This is someone who has lost it. He doesn't know what he's doing. He asked yesterday. Yesterday he asked people, should I resort to be doing live? Eh? Because he doesn't have anything to offer. So he want to be coming live all the time, talk nonsense like the ones which the way he talked today. Start to employ people, and he doesn't have a car yet, not yet bought, still looking for donors to come and maybe donate for this car, telling people 6 million or 7 million. What is the reason of bringing the amount of the car here? We've seen many people, when they want to start maybe their companies, you will not even know. You will not even know by the time when they are buying even those cars. You'll just see the company is registered now and they are recruiting people. This man has not even bought the car. He's still talking about, if you know someone who has a car like this, let me know. If you know someone maybe who knows where I can buy this. This is someone who is not even prepared yet. He doesn't have that money. He wants people to donate to him. He doesn't want even to lose this lollipop. These are donors. Let me tell you this. This lollipop is the donor, one of the donors. That is why he's backing him up. Because he knows if he loses this lollipop, the things which he's planning are not going to work. But let me tell you, this lollipop, you will be friending him from afar. You don't expect this lollipop to again go to Nyabohanse. You should respect the people of Nyabohanse. Even this lollipop should have that shame, whatever. He should be shame. How do I put it? He should be ashamed of himself. You see, he's still calling Percy. Like this one also. This passport proof, they have that. How do I put that word in English? Those people, Kiswahili says machokavu. People who don't care whether they are doing what to you, they don't care. So long as they are gaining out of what they are doing, they won't mind whether they are hurting other people. Whether you see, like now Mura says, what he's talking about, he doesn't know he's hurting Percy, because if he can talk about how these were grown up, where they were when they were having good time, or when they were talking about this issue, I was not there. Percy has never gone even to Nairobi. How did he come to know this evil man? If it were not for you, the people you bring to the village, after them starting to do wrong things, you come here and talk nonsense. You are not responsible for grown-ups. You are not a policeman. What if the police come? I'm not saying it is a police case, because obviously they are grown-up, but you have to condemn. As I said earlier, even grown-ups also, they have their rights. They have to be protected, not only children that be protected, grown-ups. If someone is doing something which you are not comfortable with, that person should be cautioned. If it's your guest, you have to let them know, I don't like this, what you are doing. But you coming here to defend this lollipopper in front of the whole world, after all he did, after all the evidence, even if you love money that much, you cannot allow that money to at least to take your sanity, because I see you loving money than anything else. And money is the source of all evils. Because this man has donated those bags for you. So will you wear all those shoes? Who cares about that? Anyway, who cares? You can wear them. You can give your parents, let them wear. Who cares about them? After all this, because all you care about is just the earthly things. Even if someone is doing wrong things to your friends, the late friend's wife, you should be the one protecting Percy. As your friend's wife, you should not let someone to come and abuse Percy. And look at what you are doing. You are sitting in the chair because you know what you've done. This is your game. You are in this game. You've been doing this to many women. You said you're full-time, bro. You said it. You are full-time. So whatever this man is doing, you don't see anything wrong. You can't see. How can you see? And you are sailing in the same boat. So Mura Senso, the other day, Mura Senso, to those who are joining us now, Mura Senso said, should I build hospital or should I build school? Because that time, Percy refused to her children to be sponsored. So Mura saw Percy as someone who is thick or who is sick in the head. So he decided, he was asking his audience, should I build hospital or should I build a school? Only for Percy to come and shame the devil, this lollipopper. And after shaming the devil, the other lollipopper, Murasenso, Kohera, he went and apologized to Percy's video. What was he apologizing for? If he didn't know that was wrong. Now coming after, maybe he has been coached with Rosio Mom to come and deny everything. Say, to go tell them, you are not responsible. Those are grown-ups. Who didn't know? Who didn't know they are not grown-up? Who said they are children? They are not children. But if anybody or you go ask anyone, go ask even Congrats mom. Let me just take you to your own home. If your cow goes outside your gate and goes to someone else's land and eat grass or eat corn, who is responsible? The owner of the cow. If your dog goes and pee out there to other people's compound, who will be responsible? It is you. And now you are saying your guests, you're not responsible for the things your guests are doing, your visitors are doing out in the village, and you think you are all right in the head. You are not all right. No wonder this is how I see many things are happening to you, because you don't connect, you don't get it. So I didn't like that. I didn't like it. And this phone of mine has let me down. I can't even see the writing. My people, comment in the comment section. I hope you are hearing me. I hope I'm not talking to myself, or I hope I'm not talking to myself, my people. Please let me know. Are you there? Because I can see like two. We were many, but now it goes. People are coming in, people are going. But I can't even greet you. I don't know whom I have here. I cannot even see my moderator. I cannot see anybody. I'm just talking here to myself. But today, let me just talk to myself. I hope you hear me, or if you don't hear me, let it be me on this show. Because Mura Senso have amazed me. I've come across many people, but not like this one. This one cannot connect. Mm-mm. Backing things which are wrong always. You see him on all his live stream. He always backs things which are always wrong, and he expects us not to come and talk about them. I don't see the reason or the point of him coming and defend Lollipopper. Hmm? This was not the right time to defend Lollipopper. If you don't have anything to say, don't talk. If you don't have anything to say, my people, not all questions needs answers. Maybe he wanted to defend him, but he would have just kept quiet. But coming here to say nonsense, this was, I'm not responsible for these grown-ups. Huh? Who brought him in? Who took him to the village? Who connected this man to Percy? Whose children were being sponsored? So because Percy was being sponsored, our children were being sponsored with this man. So you just left them free. They can do whatever they want. Your pervert friend can do whatever he wants with people in the village, so long as they are doing it outside. So long as people are being abused outside, you don't care. Yes, they're your friends, but whatever they are doing outside is none of your business. There is where you are wrong. Eh? There is where you are wrong. So long as these people came to visit you, whether they do things in Nairobi, whether they do things in Nyabohanse, the police, or assume now something happened, the police will follow you. And us here, we will follow you because these people is you who know them. And before you invite people in your home, you have to know these people very well. Because the reason why we are saying you know this person and this is your accomplice, this is your bro, passport bro, colleague. This man went to your home while you were away. The first time was okay because you were around, but for someone to come the second time and come to your home, access your compound easily, moving around, sleeping in one of your rooms, that is someone you know. That is someone you've been dealing with. These are the people who have been sponsoring you. These are the people you've been taking money from. And now, because they have been giving you money, you cannot tell them what they are doing right. You have to come out with your nonsense. You are still seeing as if Percy is the person who is now on the wrong, defending this pervert man because he's your friend in crime. These are two people who are thinking the same. They think like alike. This is all I can say here in this my life, because I can't see my people writing. I don't know what you are saying. I hope you go to the comment section and write whatever you can write. I can see people coming in and going out because I don't know what has happened in my settings. So I hope you'll forgive me for the settings, because what should I do now? I wish maybe you could be talking. I can't see the writings. I can't do anything. I've just been now talking about Mura Senso alone here. That is Mura Senso. Always coming out here with nothing. Nothing. He cannot even educate anyone. Now this is a father. If he will be talking like this and he has a son, who is going to take care of this son? Who is going to educate this son? How is this boy going to know these morals? How is this boy going to grow? Because you hear Mura Sensor talk on his life, he always say, I'm going to teach him how to box so that he can go and box people who are talking about me in the forest. You see? So he's going to teach the son how to be boxing people. The wife has now maybe Rosio mom have catched up with him. They are just sailing in the same boat because you don't know why you have a wife who cannot even correct you. And I think this one, I've always talked about this issue. If you have someone maybe you are close to, you have a friend, you have a husband, you have a boyfriend, it doesn't matter the type of relationship you have with those people. If you love those people, you love your husband, you love, as I said, if you are in a relationship or maybe your neighbor, you shouldn't let your neighbor or someone you are close to be just doing bad things and you are there. Because when people see you, they will see you like one of their accomplices. Like now, Mura Senso. This lollipopper has been roaming around with his phone talking nonsense. You put that video, you just see someone who is Farouk. Someone who is Farouk. Let me say it in German. Farouk. And another Farouk is backing him up. Two people blind. and coming to fool people. You hear some people were still cheering up for this Murasenso for what he's been saying. Oh, I've been your supporter for long. So you are supporting evil. Huh? This is someone who is spreading, or how do I put, who is preaching evil. If you can say I have nothing to do with what they have been doing. It's like now your child is going to fight out there with someone, and then you are called, come and help. You go say, oh me, so long as they're not fighting in my home, I have no problem. Yes, it's my son, but I cannot control my son. You have to control your son. You have to control your visitors. If not, they should not visit. If they don't have, Kiswahili is saying adabu. If they don't have adabu, let them stay put where they belong. They should not come out here. Oh, you are saying this is my home. Today, let me repeat this because I'm very pissed off. I will not stop. I will not stop my visitors from coming to visit me in my home, my villa. Uh, I will not stop because they are grown up. The only thing I will do, they will have to sign something small, saying that they will be responsible. Whether they sign that something small, you will still be responsible because they are your visitors. Don't be fooled. Don't be cheated. Huh? Don't think if you have money you can talk anyhow. The money which you have come from these pervert people. I think this is why you are protecting your image because you are the same, and you want to protect his image because the wife is now boxing him big time. This one I know. The wife is now boxing him, and he knows he has nowhere to put his face now. He has nowhere to hide his face. So this is how you can protect him. Maybe your mama has called you, oh, don't talk about, oh, he has brought so many packages here. Packages. Hmm? Packages. Instead of protecting your friend's wife, you back this pervert man. You back this pervert man because Percy is a grown up, because you don't know what they've been doing there out there. As if you found Percy looking for this man. Did Percy apply for this man to come to the village? Who brought this man to the village? Who came up with the issue? You are the one who put Percy's son on your video. That is where the predator saw the son, because he heard you saying the son's father is a disease. So he knew, oh yes, there's no father there. So now this is where I will take my thing there. It is going to rest in this woman's. It is going to rest there. So after now knowing this lady is single, because you said it in your video, oh, someone who can sponsor church, someone who can sponsor, this is my friend, my late friend's son. The man knew, okay, this is now where I will go and rest all my things which have been disturbing me. And now you come here and say whatever they are doing out there, they are grown-ups. How did Percy come to know this man? If it is not through you, and now you are washing your hands, oh, you are not there, you are saying it today, you will say it tomorrow, and it will remain like that, eh? That you are not responsible. You are very much responsible. Don't be fooled. Eh? Talk like a grown-up. Sometimes talk like a grown-up for once. I wonder why people in this world cannot apologize. And imagine someone might do very bad things, but when they apologize, makes it very easy. And you can just do something small like this, and then you stand, you don't want to apologize. It can make things to be more worse. Apology is something which is very okay. Even the relationship, apologies matters a lot. When you differ with someone and you know you are on the wrong, why can't you just apologize? This apology which you are supposed to make for passing out for the world was not you who did the mistake. You are just apologizing on behalf of your friend who visited your village. You would have just come here and said, I didn't know because I can't know what people think. Eh? But I'm sorry if that is the case. I'm very sorry. And this thing would have just been okay. But because you think you are so big, you are so rich, you can never apologize. The other day you apologized, but you went back and said, how can I apologize to a small person like that? You remember your friend little Percy, oh, that little widow, that little widow, because he thought he was going to shame Percy. He called her little Percy. And now you also, where you are, you think people are very small. Because you have money, you can only apologize to big people with cash. Not knowing you are digging your own hole, you will fall into it. This is how people uh, how do I put it? This is how people, even the leader, this is how they feel. Huh? When you start maybe looking down upon people, when you think you are big, you cannot apologize. That is now where your downfall comes. Because you see things like small, like this issue which just happened. You see it like a small thing. It is not a small thing. When people come and Percy has evidence like that, which she still have, you come here and say these are grown-ups. You have no, you are not responsible for what they do. Hmm? One day you will know the thing. This is what I can tell you. But tell your friend, maybe he tried someone who is godly. Uh, maybe one time he tries someone else. Because I know Percy had the wife's number. If Percy wanted to finish him, Percy would have just sent the video or the voice message to the wife or to the daughters to shame him for the whole world to know. Hmm? But still, she has shamed him. Whether you back him up, whether you don't, all we know you are two pervert, two lollipoppers. My people, I don't know whether you are hearing what I'm saying. I don't even know whether you are seeing whatever you are seeing me, whether you are hearing me, whether you heard me. I don't know. Anyway, I know you are there. I know I've been seeing you people coming up and down, which shows you are here. So I don't know whether the volume, the voice is there. I don't know whether I've been audible, but all in all, I'm happy. I'm thankful. And I just had to come here and talk about Mura Senso because I never liked how he talked about this issue to do with Percy and Lollipopper, because you cannot say someone has felt bad. This is your neighbor, this is your villager, your wife's friend, your friend's wife, and instead of protecting your her friend's wife, you are the one now throwing her down under the bus, protecting someone just because these people are donating money to you left, right, and center, forgetting all this money. You will go nowhere with this money. We've seen people come and go, but the truth will be there forever. Always stand for the truth. Whether you don't have what or you have what, stand for the truth. Because truth will set you free. Mm. But if you put money first, everything, you just see money. You saw, oh, if I talk Will about this man who, and I have the packages, his packages, whom are you going to give those packages? Let me finish by asking you. Who are you going to distribute to those packages? Maybe you use them or you take them back. You can take them back. Huh? You can take them back. It's not a matter that they have to be in the village. The villagers now, the way they think about this man, how they feel about this man, this lollipopper, it's not proper. And you coming to defend him in that manner? Huh? You have no shame, Mura Sensor. We will be sitting here in a corner every now and then, giving you what you deserve, because I thought maybe I wanted to excuse myself and leave you for a week. No, no, no. Now I've started. I was to let you rest, but let me continue with you. Oh, my people, I wish we could be chatting. Now I cannot see you. I cannot. I'm just seeing the numbers going up, going down. Anyway, give the video a like. Give this live a like. Many likes. I'm seeing very few likes. Why? Why don't you like the video? Please like the video. Huh? All those people who have tuned in, can you like the video? Please give the video a like. Support Pamela. Support Pamela. Support Pamela's World channel. Subscribe to the channel. We are road to 5K. Don't forget. Even if we are pissed off like this, we have to soldier on. We have to soldier on. Give the video a like. I know maybe today we are not, I don't know what has happened, but still, here we are. But I can see you. That shows the video, the live is on, and it's only that we cannot talk. Maybe there's somewhere I muted, not knowing. I don't know. Otherwise, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for giving me the support. You are always here for me. Eh? God be with you always, my people. You love me that much. You love me. Whenever I put my video, you are always there. Like now, now that we are talking about this Mura Senso, the way he's misbehaving, we are here, all of us. What can I say? Eh? We have to sit here and talk about it because he gives us anything, many things to talk about. So I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. I'm always happy. That's why, when I am starting to my videos, I have to pray for you because I want you to be okay with your families. I want you to be okay. Those who don't have family yet, to start a good family, and more so to be praying to God to give you good partners. Don't forget that because the foundation which is made from God is always strong. There is no foundation which can be better than that. So that is why I always keep on praying for you. Otherwise, we will always also pray to Mura Senso to open his mind because his mind is stuck. The mind is full. I don't know what is in that head, which can never change. Hmm? He can never change. No reason known to him. Seeing something right like this, but he cannot accept this is right. This is right. The only thing good things he thinks he is the one who have good things in him. Eh? That is not good. Sometimes you have to accept when things are not going well, just saying, yeah, 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 I agree with you. There's no harm in that. You have to apologize to move on. But if you feel you are very important, you cannot apologize, you keep on adding in salt into the injury, it is not proper. Hmm? So that one, I disagree with him. He has to own his mistake. These visitors were his visitor. Mr. Cecily was his visitor. Whether he did what with Percy, but still, if there's a problem, the problem is his. They have to carry that cross, the two of them. As I said earlier, when your dog goes out and pees around other people, it's you. People are going to call you. Hey, come and tie your dog. Or your children are beating other people. Hey, come and discipline your children. You cannot say it is not my responsibility because they were maybe fighting outside. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. You have to be followed and be asked questions. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Even though we have not spoken, even though you've not even have not even seen what you've written. I hope you've written good things. Or you can go and comment on the other side so that we can. Huh? I expected us to talk today, but now these are called gadgets. Now you cannot even predict. Like now, the way we cannot predict life. You think, oh, my phone is okay, but when you put it into use, it let you down like this one of mine. So I'm very sorry if maybe you have not even heard my voice because I don't even know whether you heard my voice. I don't know whether you are just seeing a face. I don't know. But if I watch this and I don't see the face, let me just let you know. If I watch and I don't see the voice, I will have to repeat this life. Yes. Eh? Or what do you say? If I go and find there's no voice, maybe you didn't hear what I was saying, I will repeat the life. That is what I'm trying to say. Yes, because you have to hear what I was saying. Maybe the writings are not there, but hearing me, if you don't hear me, if I go and watch, I don't hear maybe the voice. If I'm not audible, the live will be repeated maybe after this or maybe tomorrow morning. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Keep on subscribing. I'll have to end my live here. Thank you so much. Like the video. I can only see 11 people. The likes, 11 likes. Why? People have been tuning in, but you've not liked the video. Like the video, my people. This is your channel. Like before I end the video. Otherwise, thank you so much. May God be with you always. May you not be like Mura Senso, who does not know wrong and right. I know my people, you are okay, but I pray so that when you do something wrong, please apologize to the person maybe you might have wrong. So that is all. Thank you. Let me end my video. See you again in my next video. I will check if I'm not audible. We are back. Thank you so much. Bye bye.